What's up, you guys? It's Freedom Prophecy. I got a simple video for you today. This is how to merge special vehicles. This can be done using Give Cars to Friends, and you can merge any vehicle that goes into the back of your MOC. So at the beginning, I'm going to use a dupe glitch, okay? And we're going to use the known merge, where you use a stock car and you put the mods from a modded car of the same type onto it. You can use a merge or a dupe glitch to accomplish this. And then we're going to leave it in an unsaved state. And then we're going to go over to C2 and receive the vehicle using Give Cars to Friends that we actually want the mods onto the stock vehicle. We'll get a save, and then we'll come back and we'll make a save of the vehicle with the mods, thereby merging the special vehicle. This can be done with any methods that allow you to merge or dupe a vehicle at the beginning, then sit in an unsaved state, then receive the special vehicle on C2, and then write the mods to that vehicle. We're going to go over this right now. To begin with, we're going to start by buying a free copy of the vehicle that we're going to merge the mods from. In my case, that's a Vagrant. So I'm going to head over to my PC. I'm going to block the internet to console 1. I'm on PlayStation. This can be done on PlayStation or Xbox. I'm going to head to console 2. I'm going to go online once my menu's not grayed out. I'm going to be using the two-person dupe that I post at the same time as this, and we're going to be using a variation of the service car merge with that dupe glitch, and then we're going to be using the service car BEFF merge, a variation of the service car BEFF merge, and then we're going to be using Give Cars to Friends to receive the special vehicle. It's very simple, you guys. We're going to use the Scuba Give Cars to Friends. So obviously, you're going to need the Scuba tanks. You're going to need the Scuba suit that's glitched. You're going to need a glitched Scuba suit. And you're going to need, of course, anything that's necessary to accomplish the dupe glitch. Okay, so now I'm here. I'm using a Vagrant. You need to know where your vehicles are that you're doing this with, you guys. Okay, so I'm using a Vagrant. I'm going to buy the Vagrant somewhere where I will remember that it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a save circle, and I'm going to head to story mode on C2. Then I'm going to head to C1. On C1, I'm going to go ahead and get an ammo save. So I'm going to go ahead and buy ammo. And then I'm going to change something about my clothes. When C2's in story mode and I can pause, I'm going to go ahead and back out so I get a save circle. And then I'm going to head to story mode on C1. So everything's loaded correctly. When C1 gets to story mode, I'm going to head to my PC and disable netcut. And then I'll be back after I'm kicked and I am online on C1, set up for the two-person dupe. Here I am in story mode on C1. I'm going to head to my PC, and I'm going to go ahead and disable console lock. I head back to C1. You'll see that I'm kicked. There I am. I got kicked, you guys. Now I'll see you online when we're ready for the two-person dupe. I'm standing here with my friend. We're going to run a two-person dupe, so he's going to get in my car, and I'm going to job TP over to the nightclub. He has to sit in my car until I tell him to. He will not get booted if you do it this way. I'm going to join Anahuac 2. Shout out to him. He's always online. And a free aim, invite-only job. Thank you, Anowek. Once I join them, I'm going to accept the first alert and decline the second because I'm in an assisted aim lobby. If you were in free aim, you could just accept all the alerts and you'd still spawn. Now I'm going to walk into my nightclub and go to the terabyte garage. Once I get there, I'm going to get in the terabyte and then I'm going to hit right on D-pad. And I'm going to pause and unpause. I'm going to get out. And I'm going to teleport over to the penthouse. I'm going to go into the garage there. You cannot do this with any teleport that causes you to change lobbies. So you either need a friend or you need to turn off your controller. Those are the two teleport methods that work. If those aren't an option, if you don't want to do those, you can use a CEO vehicle to fly between the locations. You cannot use a personal vehicle while doing this. Once I spawn, I'm going to go into my penthouse garage. When I go in there, I will have the ability to drive around. So I'm going to get into the vehicle with the mods on it that I want to put onto the special vehicle. So that needs to be in your penthouse garage. If you're doing it exactly this way. So in my case, I'm using this vagrant. I'm sure by now everyone has done this, but I'm just going to park this by the door and then ram a vehicle into it. The point of this being that I need to be able to teleport in and out of the vehicle so I can teleport the vehicle outside. I take this van. Now I'm going to go verify that I have teleport. So I'm going to stand by the back and hit triangle. See, I teleported in. That's perfect. I'm going to walk up to the door and hover over exit penthouse garage. I'm going to hit triangle and X at the same time. So I accept it as I'm teleporting into the car. You need to use the buttons that are associated with the same actions on Xbox if you're on Xbox. Now I'm going to call my mechanic and request out the other vehicle that I'm duping over. It needs to be another vagrant if you're using a vagrant. Otherwise, this will not work.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Now you're going to tell your friend to get out the car after 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to get out of the car, and you'll see that the license plate changes. That's exactly what you want. Now you're going to request your MOC. Most vehicles require that you get out of them in order to request it. That will not harm it. You might have to wait for your mechanic to call and say that the vehicle cannot be delivered. There he is. Doesn't matter. Now I'm going to request the MOC. Once the MOC spawns, I'm simply going to go drive this behind it, and then I'm going to enable console lock. Right now, the person helping you is going to go to creator, so when you load in on the other console, they can invite them to the new lobby. I'm gonna sit here, make sure your friend leaves. You'll see that my friend left, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go over to my PC and enable console lock. There it is, console 1 is now blocked, and I'm gonna head over to console 2. On console 2, I'm gonna launch GTA. I'm gonna create an online invite-only session. You need to wait for it to not be grayed out. When I get there, I'm immediately going to invite my friend. Here I am online. Now I'm going to immediately invite my friend. You do have essentially an infinite amount of time if your netcut or archive router is set up properly. So I'm going to invite him. He's going to get the invite. I'm going to go to the casino. You can do this anywhere where there's room. I'll see you guys at the casino. Here we are at the casino. We're going to run the Scuba Give Cars to Friends. I need to start off by putting the stock car that we duped over in the back of my MOC. That way I can use it to receive the special vehicle. I'm going to walk out, and then my friend is going to stand by the back of my MOC, and he's going to use the character selection wheel to get an alert. And once he does, I'll hit enter with nearby friends and crew. He'll stay out and he'll decline the alert, and he's going to go hang out by the back of his MOC. I'm going to now drive out this vehicle. I'm going to park it behind my MOC. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to park by the back so that I don't have a blue circle if I'm close enough. That's what I want. If I do, which I do, I'll just hold my interaction menu open. I'm going to come stand by the back, and I'm going to start dropping tanks. I'm going to hold R2 or L2. In my case, I'm holding R2 to start dropping tanks. That allows you to spam tanks. If for some reason you don't start dropping tanks, go re-glitch your scuba suit. It'll work, you guys, okay? Now you want to drop a massive pile. You need all 4 tires in the air when you do this. So we're going to drop a massive pile. And when you do this, you need to keep the scuba tanks in view the whole time. If you don't, they will despawn, you guys. Alright, so there's a massive pile. I'm going to verify that I'm in the furthest view out, which I am. And I'm going to come up here to the front, keeping them in view the entire time. And then I'm going to hit triangle to get in. Hopefully my MOC and not some random car. And then I'm going to back up onto the tanks. I need to be on the tanks with a solid blue circle. Then I'm going to get out of the car. You do not want to look at the other side. It seems to cause problems, you guys. See, it's in the air. Now I'm going to get in this, and I'm going to hold the gas, and then I'm going to hit right on D-pad. And if it works, I will never get in. There it is. It fell. I'm locked up. Now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to get into his Speedo. And then he's going to walk up to the back of his MOC and hit enter with nearby friends and crew. And that'll pull you into your MOC. Alright, I spawned into my MOC with the Speedo. Now he's going to open his interaction menu and invite me to his MOC.
section cause we tryna make them bottles pop. Shawty see the team and how we drippin', made a body rock. Told the DJ play my shit cause
I'm gonna accept it. In a second I'll spawn in, and then I'll walk out.
Hoppers always hating cause they tryna do what we do. I know I'ma make it cause I need to. Feeling like Sean, I'm the Don.
You should thank your friend for his help. I'm going to return my vehicle to storage and request the vehicle from the back of my MOC and verify that I have a Speedo.
You can't sit with us without clearance. That lame shit, never let it near us. And your girl will choose my team cause you still living with your parents. Flexing on the gram with your paycheck.
There it is. I can see on my map that I have a Speedo. I'm going to retire from Securo Serve, and then I'm going to change something about my style to make sure that I get a save. Once I get a save, I'm going to go to story mode, and then I'm going to head to console 1. On console 1, I'm going to drive into the back of my MOC to save this vehicle. I'll get a save circle, and then I'll exit. The next save circle I'm going to get is not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyways. If for some reason you get a save circle while the other console's still loading, what you do is go ahead and make a new one. That'll prevent any potential errors with console 2 coming online. Now I'm going to head over to my PC. On my PC, I'm going to disable console lock. On C1, you'll see that I'm kicked. And on C2, I'm just going to go ahead and head back online. And I will see you when I get there. Here I am online. Now I'm going to go into Services, Mobile Operations Center. I'm going to request my personal vehicle. It should be the Speedo, but for some reason, if it's not the end of the world. The Speedo could end up, or whatever vehicle you're merging, could end up in your garage. If it did that, you would just push it into your MOC and then you'll request it. But look, see, a blue tartan Speedo. There it is, you guys. And it's really that simple, you guys. If you guys have any questions, if you guys need anything, don't be scared to hit me up. I'm on 7sins. I'm on Twitter. I'm on PlayStation. And of course, I'm here. This is Freedom Prophecy. Peace.
Tryna gas me up, but she could barely move the needle. Hoppers always hating cause they tryna do what we do. I know I'ma make it cause I need to. Feeling like Sean, I'm the Don. She do.